Okay, this is my Bible game power switch. The only time I usually get to use it is at kids camp in August, but no one but me knows how to hook it up, and so I thought I'd make this video. So basically what happens is that you have these bulbs here. 1, 2, 3, 4 are red. That one is, the middle one is yellow. That's the caution light that we're about to play. And so here's what happens. This bulb here on the right has a special socket adapter that has plugs because you need those. And so that's very important. So of course the power switch itself, its own power supply has to go to, of course, a lead. And this is the actual plug to the power switch. And then in this socket, it's very important, one of the leads goes to, if you can see it over there, the green police light. That's the game time light. So when we throw the switch, that's the light that's going, letting the kids know that we're playing. So that's the green police light. That's where one of the sockets goes, that gets plugged into, okay? And then the other one that you see there, the dark brown one here, this goes to this timer. This was in my dad's factory years ago that I added lights to. So the timer and the police light get plugged into that socket adapter. And so what happens is that when you throw the switch, the first thing that happens, you have the yellow caution light that the power is about to come on. And so you lift the switch up, all right, and then what happens is the red lights show that the game is in play, and there's the green police light working. Now, here's what happens. So you know that's working, so I'm going to turn that off for now. So what you do is that before you throw the switch, you set the timer for how many minutes you want to do the Bible game round. Typically, we'll do 12 minutes, and then no matter who's winning, once we hit 12 minutes, the game's over. So here's the other very important thing. On the side of this timer, it's hard to see in this light, but on the side of this timer, you see the timer has its own socket. So I run a power extension from that socket, and then everything that you want to turn on when the timer kicks on and tells the kids the game is over, you plug into this power strip. So let me show you. So I'm going to throw the switch here, and then I'm going to have the timer end. So the timer ends, so look at all these lights come on, all right, and then we have the red police light there, we have the red police light here, that's telling, and then I have this traffic light, you don't have to, but that traffic light, then I have this special light I made. They are all plugged in to this power strip that plugs into the timer, and they all kick on when the timer, when it gets to the end of the game. I'm just doing this to speed up the time, so it's on the last minute, so watch what happens again when the timer goes off. Okay, they all kick on and the kids know the game is over. Now there's one other thing that is plugged into here that I don't have on right now for your sake, but there's a very loud high school basketball buzzer. All right, so that also gets plugged into this power strip, but here's what happens typically. So that also goes off when all the lights go up and tell the kids the game is over. So what happens is when you're ready to start, you turn the power switch off, you tell the kids, all right, at the count of 3, we're going to start the game. 1, 2, and there's the yellow caution light that the power's about to be thrown. One other thing you have to make sure you have on is the timer. The switch is on, and it is, and then of course you have to have a few seconds so the timer starts working. So when you throw the switch, all right, that shows the green light is going, and there's the timer running. And once again, when the timer's over, when it hits the end, and I'm going to speed it up so you see. Watch. All right. Everything comes on, and that's how you do it. That's how you do my special timer. All right, and I trust that whoever watches this will be able to understand it. Thanks for watching. God bless.